Good morning, good afternoon, boys and girls at home. I'm really happy to be with you again. Today we have something really special prepared for you. This is a class, or in other words, this is games that you can play with your kids with whatever you have at home, okay? What we have set up here is cups, but you can use whatever you have at home to do the activities that we have prepared for you. The idea is to have fun. This is going to be for preschool and primary. Of course, depending on the age of your kid, you can elevate the complexity and the complexity of the activity that you're doing, okay? But at the end of the day, the objective today is going to be to have lots of fun doing this activity, okay? Please remember that even though it's going to be a game and something fun for you to do with your kids, you need to wear the right clothes, okay? Sports clothes, sports shoes, because I've seen some of your films and pictures in which you are barefooted, and at the end of the day that could become a problem, or you could have an accident, because I see that in some of the pictures you are just wearing socks and you can slip on the floor. So the idea is to keep it safe, okay? So wear your clothes like if you were going to go out to do a real activity and have fun with your kids, okay? So your kids know this, the warm-up, we always need to do the warm-up before any activity, regardless of what kind of activity it is. You need to warm up before, okay? So your kids know these by memory because they've done it thousands of times with Mr. David, but we're going to go through it really fast, maybe a minute or so that you understand what you're supposed to be doing with your kids, or you can supervise them. If you're planning to compete with your kids, do the warm-up along with them so that you don't get hurt either, okay? So we start with feet up and down to warm up your legs, the bottom of your legs. You go up and down, up and down, up and down. Let's say 20 repetitions of each of the exercises that I'm doing, okay? Once you do that, you may open your legs, bend your knees, and spin so that you can warm up your hips and your back, okay? Once you do that and you feel a little crack, don't worry, you're okay. This is just to get your body going and start to get ready for what's coming, okay? Once you do that, you may close your legs and then touch heels to butt cheeks. If it's 20 repetitions or 30 seconds, regardless, whichever you want to do, okay? You do heels to butt cheeks, then you finish that, you do jumping jacks, 20 of those. Don't forget to breathe nice and deep between every activity so that you have enough oxygen in your body, okay? Once you do your jumping jacks, you may do high knees, 20 of those. You breathe deep while you're doing it. You open your legs and then we're gonna stretch a little bit, okay? You bounce to the center, then you hold the position, 20 bounces, 20 seconds on the center. Then left hand, right foot. You hold that for 20 seconds or 30, and then you switch. After that, you close your legs. Don't forget not to bend your knees, okay? Always keep your legs straight, and you bounce with your legs straight. After that, you hold the position for 20 seconds. Once you finish that, you may do a little bit of jogging. If you already have your area set up with cups, like I have one right here, you may start jogging so that you complete your warm-up. To one side and to the other, breathing nice and deep. Nice and deep, okay? So the warm-up should last like 8 to 10 minutes, okay? Once you do that, then we start with the first activity. In this case, it's gonna be with a stick, okay? Whatever stick you have at home, that's what you're gonna use. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the time of your kid to see how many times he can jump this stick in 1 minute, okay? So you sit down, and all you're gonna do is this, okay? And he's gonna be jumping left and right, and all you're gonna do is move the stick, and you're gonna see how many times he can jump in 1 minute, like so. Here's the stick. So make sure to have that watch close to you, and ready, and we start. A little faster than that, a little faster than that, a little faster than that, a little faster than that. Like so, okay? And you try to count how many times he can jump, and then you switch, because remember, the idea is for you to compete against your kids, okay? The next activity we have is with a ball, okay? All you're gonna do is you're gonna stand, and you're gonna be handing the ball to your son, to your kid, daughter or boy or girl. You hand out the ball, and he's gonna be lying down, he's gonna catch the ball and give it back to you, okay? So the idea is to sit down, he's gonna lie down like this, and give me the ball, and he'll give it back. Give me the ball, closer to me if you want, there you go. The faster the better, the faster the better. Give the ball, give the ball. Remember, you're competing. Your kid is gonna compete against you. Well, that's the idea, okay? What's that gonna do for you is gonna help you a lot with your core. The center of your body is gonna make it nice and strong. This is gonna help you have a lot of coordination. If you don't have any coordination, it's gonna help you develop that ability. In this case, your kid's ability to coordinate, okay? And add to that the fact that you're working your cardio. The other activity that we have proposed for you is with a grocery bag. We're trying to use things that you have at home, okay? A grocery bag, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go inside the grocery bag and you're gonna compete against your kid to see who can go and come back jumping with the grocery bag. As fast as you can, as fast as you can. Remember, you're competing. Don't touch the cups. Once you get here, you go back and don't let go of the grocery bag, okay? Mom is gonna go like, hey, you're gonna rip my grocery bag. But we need to use what we have at home. Once you finish that, you may compete to see who gets the teddy first. We have a bunch of teddies here. So the other thing you can do is, you can compete against your kid without the bag. You're there, he's here, ready, set, go. He goes zigzag, 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 as fast as he can, as fast as he can. He gets one of the teddies, goes back as fast as he can, puts it in, goes back for another one, gets the teddy, zigzag, 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 zigzag. At the end of the day, whoever has most teddies on left or right side is the winner, okay? So that's the other proposition that we have for you. One more thing that you could do is, you could actually use the teddies to work the core. So let's say you put that here, and we're gonna place these teddies over there. Okay, so you can have 2 boxes with a bunch of toys, one on each side, and you're gonna compete to see who can get more inside in the less time, okay? So you lie down on the ground, you grab it with your legs, and then you put it inside. You grab another one and you try to put it inside. I think I way too back, okay? So the idea is to try to get as many as you can inside the box, okay? I don't think I scored anything. But anyways, and like I said, be creative. Your kids are very creative. With the cups, you can do so many things. You can compete to see who can jump faster the cups as fast as you can. And then back, you can do it backwards through the cups, backwards through the cups. For those soccer kids that are really good at coordination, kids from the soccer team, you can do this. You can have different propositions for your mom or dad. You can go on your side and then back. You can jump with one leg. Try not to drop the cups and then switch leg. The sky is the limit, okay? The idea is for you to have fun. I hope you enjoyed this proposition. And please send me your comments through Google Classroom. Any doubt that you have, and I'll be happy to answer. Thank you.